So today I'm going to give you a quick lesson on how to veneer the edges. Now let's just say that you have a tabletop. Here's your tabletop, okay? What you want to do is you want to veneer the edges first, because if you veneer these edges first, then you put on the top veneer and you trim it off, and it covers over where that first veneer went. So I've already varnished this. I'm going to use some peel and stick veneer today. This sticks best to a painted or varnished surface, so I've already done that. And this is a peel and stick, and I'm just going to apply it to this edge here. Real simple, you just stick it right down. Notice that this veneer is larger than the surface itself, so it's going to get trimmed off. Take a roller and you just roll that. You can use a blunt piece of wood too for that. Then you trim it for an exact fit with a good sharp razor blade knife. Probably if you have a router and you have the right kind of a bit, you could do it that way too. But at any rate, trim that just like so, around all of the edges and everywhere. This will give you an exact cut, exact fit here as you trim it right off. And then you're left with your top surface. Now here's the edge that we just veneered. So you use your peel and stick veneer once again for this particular. You could do this, obviously you can glue this veneer down with any kind of method you want. You can use contact cement, you can use woodworker's glue, it doesn't matter. I'm just using peel and stick veneer today. Once again, notice that I'm putting this veneer on. It's actually a little bigger than my fake tabletop, and I use this roller. Really, you need to apply real good pressure everywhere, probably better than what I'm doing for this particular video. You can use a blunt piece of wood for that. You can use a wallpaper seam roller with a 1-inch wide roller on it. Narrower is actually better because you get better pressure with narrow. You don't want to use something like a rolling pin. Some people think, oh well, I'll just use a rolling pin to apply that pressure, and that's really not a good idea, because you don't get as good of, you get better pressure for a smaller roller. Once again, I'm going to trim this. Trim it with your razor knife. You could use a router with the appropriate bit. Trim this off all the way around. Now, there's your top, your tabletop, and here's your edge. I would take it and roll it a little bit like right here. Make sure that you get it good. And then maybe do just a little bit of sanding. Kind of like maybe blend that edge just a little bit. Sand off down here somewhat, maybe if you want to. There you are. That's your tabletop with the edge veneered. Of course, you can do it all the way around. So that's it for today. That's today's quick lesson.